You can't. I have nothing for you, Maddie. All right. Ignore the tavern on the screen. That won't be staying. Let me get to the right page here.
You mean we're not starting in a tavern? How weird.
I know. Seems so like that's just what should be happening. Okay.
I also think you've used this before because I recognize the piano in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely. This is the default map that starts with above ETT.
Mm.
All right. So we're gonna implement 3 new rules.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna try some stuff out with you guys.
Guinea
This is why we're in a
pigs.
whole new campaign. I need to have notes. Alright, so first rule. If you roll a nat 20 on initiative, you gain an additional action on your first turn in the combat you rolled initiative for.
Okay.
So we're gonna give a bonus to that. Everyone starts with 1 charge of mercy.
Okay.
Mercy can be used to undo 1 fatal mess up. So this covers like your a hit or miss judgment. This can be like a bad luck situation that gets you killed, whatever.
Jumping in the air to attack dragons flying by?
Yes. Scaling a building and falling. Absolutely, mercy.
Okay.
But we're also going to add in last breath action.
Okay.
So, in the event that there is a total death, as in 3 fails, you get a last awesome moment.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a guaranteed crit. This is a major success on some crazy skill check, something, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you do a last breath action, you cannot use mercy.
Okay.
So it negates that. But so these are gonna be the 3 new rules we're gonna toy with today.
Why do a lot of these seem to make me think that there will be dying happening?
I don't know what
Quite
you're talking
possible.
about.
I love the last breath thing because that also dovetails into one of the items I picked. So it's kind of hilarious.
I do have to ask because I think I know the answer in the spirit of the rule. As my last and final action, I can't clearly like cure wounds myself or something, right?
No, because if you could cure wounds yourself.
Right, no, that's
yeah.
spirit of it, yeah.
Could the last action be cure wounds somebody else though?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I would allow that.
Yeah.
So my dog is trying to beg for something. I don't even know what.
Anything.
I've created bread animals.
Oh,
like if
no.
I'm eating pizza, I don't eat the crust. I give it to the dog.
Oh, that was a fatal mistake.
So she sees me eating bread and she's like, "Is that also for me?"
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like Daryl gets frustrated sometimes because Butters will beg food off of him, and he will always be like trying to get at his food, and I'm like, well, you give him food sometimes. He's like, not that often, but I'm like, but you do.
Once is enough.
Yeah.
Nell gets I make eggs every morning, and like I have like when you make scrambled eggs, like on your plate, there's like the little scraps that are still there. I don't scrape for them. I scrape them into the cat bowl.
Yeah.
And Nell has to sit for them every morning, and she does. She runs to her food bowl, she sits, she meows at me, I scrape them into her bowl, we're good.
That's
this
awesome.
morning, she almost like dragged my plate onto the floor. I was like, "Are you hungry?"
She's like, "Hurry up!"
I think the dog ate her food last night because she looked ravenous this morning.
Poor cat.
I know. All right, so now that the little bit of housekeeping's out of the way, you guys are arriving or already existing in a small village. We're gonna switch maps. Make sure that's the right map. Yep, that's the map we want. Okay. So you guys are in this small village. It is early afternoon on a early winter day, so early in the season, winter day. It's cold, like remarkably cold. This is your chance if you do not have anything to protect you from the cold, you have a minute to add that to your sheet. That is my only warning.
Was literally the first equipment I added.
I know. Yeah. Warm cloak. Yeah. You get to determine if your character lives there, is traveling to there, or just passing through there. It's entirely up to you. We are going to start off in the market. And I'm gonna have you guys all give me a flat D20 roll so we can figure out who's doing what.
If I plan on like saying I'm visiting this place, do I know anything about this place? Like outside of that, is just a small village?
You would know, like, so some of the blanket stuff that you guys would automatically know. You would know that there is a very talented mage that lives here that educates people. You would know that there is rumor of an academy or a school near this village. And a lot of people come to the village from that academy, but the academy is all hearsay. Like, it's like the best kept secret. Everybody thinks it's there, but nobody has ever seen it.
Is this like the Wednesday Addams kind of thing?
I don't know.
Okay.
The new one? Yeah,
I don't watch
the
Wednesday.
first episode of that.
Okay.
But yes, it sounds very much like that.
Sure, sounds great.
You said D20 roll?
Yes.
Is... Good lord, mute yourself, woman.
Mute 4 times.
Sorry.
Is this a custom or canonical city, and if it's custom, is it part of Faerun?
It's custom, and you have no idea if it's part of Faerun or not, because you're not in Faerun.
Well, I used a Faerun god, so...
That's fine. You absolutely can.
My entire backstory is Faerunian.
You absolutely can. It will all make sense eventually throughout the day. This is because this entire thing is going to happen in a day. So, I've got an 11. I've got a 1.
Mark this down for no long rests.
All right. So, Arendelle. Am I saying that right? Arendelle. All right, so you get to go first. You're going to tell me, do you live there, traveling there, or passing through? And is there anything particular you would like to do in the market? I'll just start there.
Arendelle would be passing through, and probably just stopping by to basically restock on his way through the area.
Okay. If you're looking for, are you looking for ammo, food, all of the above? All of the above. Okay. So the farmstead outside of town is probably going to be your best place to get food. But within the market itself, they would tell you, as far as like base rations and stuff, to be able to get those from either the inn or from like some like baker, cook, or whatever. And there's definitely somebody there for ammo supplies. You said you're passing through, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Then we're gonna go up to Aaron. Same questions.
Okay, I'd like to say that I am visiting. And the second question is what in the market I'm doing, and was there a third question? Okay. Just making sure my listening skills are with it. Second thing, what I'm doing in the market is I am absolutely going store to store and leaving literature. You know, I'll glance around and then slap something in the window maybe on my way out, or I'll take a nail and like hit it in the front of the door if it's a weird store that I don't want to go into or something, or like if it's an open market, it'd be like on a post.
Okay, I dig it.
My deity is Helm. He is the watchful one, ever vigilant, watching over people in need. And I'm here to tell them that they are saved.
Okay. This is hilarious. And then we're gonna go to Clover.
I've heard there are lots of heathens in this area, and they need to be told.
Yes, I love it.
That's why I wanted to know like what this village was.
Love everything about it.
For me, I think I'd be just kind of milling about the market, window shopping, as it were, especially for anything that's shiny or twinkly.
Okay. Do you live in the village? Are you passing through or just visiting?
Passing through. Sorry, I meant to say that.
Nope, you're good. Okay. And then Clover, can I get a perception check?
Sure. Guess what? I'm actually trained in perception. For once. Not that it matters.
What?
How did you do that? How?
You know,
How do
I'm
you
just
keep
saying
doing
that
that?
you never be perceptive no matter what.
Only
I
you.
bet I could have expertise in perception and I would still like roll below 5.
You need to get yourself like the old our old elephant friend who had like a plus 30 and
I need a seeing eye elephant.
Okay, so you well, let's see what I roll. Nope, you beat me. So, you do notice Orin hanging these flyers.
What does Orin look like, by the way?
the canon in my head was Uncle Iroh.
Awesome.
But I'm absolutely like smoking a cigarette or cigar, you know, the old mostly white and some gray, heavier set, golden skin, very heavy cloak because of the winter. Yeah.
Interesting. That's fascinating.
Do
and you're
you
putting
have
up flyers?
Do you have the permanent smirk also?
I don't know about that. I was thinking, like, face-wise, I was almost thinking if you've played League, or seen the picture of Graves with the, you know, the fat, cigar in his mouth.
That's amazing. That's the case. That's very curious to me. I would like to kind of follow him along and, like, I'll check out one of his flyers and then, like, kind of keep tailing him to see where he goes. I'm interested.
Okay. Orin, give me a perception check.
Character I actually didn't take perception on.
And is Clover being stealthy about it, or just like... Okay, so go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Okay, 9.
Oh, well,
I'm very
my
busy
plus
in
the
mine.
stealth beats your 9.
Oh my gosh. Alright. So you're oblivious that anybody is even following you. But you still get this feeling that there's eyes on you somewhere.
Yeah.
But you don't, like... They
Put their
must just
eyes
be
on
in
me.
your head.
I'm creating a scene.
Oh, absolutely. You're
Yeah.
it's fully expected. As you're hanging flyers everywhere, you do see people coming by and yanking them off their doorposts. yelling at you to, stop hanging up your propaganda, shredding it, throwing it into the mud, all this stuff. People seem extra feisty right now.
Oh.
People better be thankful that your place is safe. The Watchful One ensures your safety, you heathens. You better get right with the Lord.
I'm sure there's some vulgarity spewed back at you. I can't come up with what they're actually saying because you said heathen and it made me laugh. You do... You do notice that the market is not super busy. Even for a small town, the market of this size, you would expect it to at least be bustling by mid-afternoon. It is not. But you do also notice that the snow is starting to pick up. And if anyone wants to give me a nature check, I can tell you what's about to happen with the weather.
Even if you're not trained in it?
Yeah.
No.
You all are very much aware that you can, like, the smell in the air is definitive. There's a storm coming.
Ooh. I can feel it in my bones.
Right. Oh, that one knee injury.
All right. So for me, I would check to see if this oddity that I've been following around looks like he might be looking for a place to like pull up for the storm that's coming. Waiting to see what he does next.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of like knowledge of this place I would have to know to look for like an inn or something.
So you would know the Crowned Hare is a respectable inn. They've got like a restaurant downstairs that a lot of people talk about, but they do have rooms for rent at that location.
That's probably what I would do then.
Okay.
Would be to
Yeah.
head that direction.
Arendelle would be heading that way also, just because he's been on the road a while, hasn't had warm food in quite some time.
Alright. And then I will continue to follow him to the Crowned Hare.
Okay.
Are you putting up flyers still the whole way there?
I mean, within reason. Like, as like I'd be passing people, I'd do the peace be with you thing, followed by like spitting on the ground and, yeah, maybe some flyers if there are places nearby.
You see a woman walk by that you do like the whole peace be with you, whatever. And she gets smug with you, like just turns her nose up at you. Her kid mimics you and aims to spit on you. Not intentionally, he's just mimicking you. He's just like a little, like, I don't know, 6-year-old.
Oh, what a lovely child, a spitting image of his mother. How flirting gay.
If I can get a D20 from Orin and Arendelle. All right, Orin, you arrive at the Crowned Hare first. When you first walk in, there is a bell over the door that announces your presence, and immediately you see like I'm gonna say 6 heads. Like 6 people turn towards the door. 4 of them go back to doing what they're doing. One of them is one of them's a server. She waves at you, and then there's a gentleman behind the bar that waves you over.
I put my cigar or whatever out in the door frame and just like toss it behind me, and shut the door and walk towards the bar.
So, okay. You come up to the bar. Trying to figure out like what kind of verbiage the bartender wants to be using for this. So you get like a hi stranger. Are you in and out of town? You know, what can we do for you?
The weather seems to be turning, and rather be, while I know the Watcher will ensure our safety, better do so in comfort when bad things come. So a meal and I don't know. I'll keep an eye out. What is the rate for a room for an evening?
1 gold for a night.
Let's go ahead and put something on the books. This is a quaint little town that I could see myself spending some time here. There are lots of people to meet.
Oh yeah, the market always changes. We get caravans through on a regular basis. I give it like 3 days, you'll have a whole new set of people set up in the market.
That doesn't seem very lively right now, though.
It's just the weather. He gets out this huge if I say family Bible book, do you kind of get the idea? Do you know what I mean by that?
Mm-hmm.
So you get this huge book. He picks it up and you hear this ka-thunk, and he flips through some pages. And he's like, no, wait, what's today is? Nope, went too far. Here we are. He starts scribbling some stuff at the top of the page. Can I get a name for the room?
Yeah, you can put it down under Orin. Mordecai.
Orin. Orin?
Aura as in I have quite an aura. Auren.
Auren. Fantastic. So you're gonna be the up the stairs. 2nd room on the left. Should say room number 3, but we were repainting the doors, so just in case it doesn't.
2nd on the left.
2nd on the left. And then that lovely lady over there is my daughter Mila. She will be taking orders. If you take a seat, she'll be with you shortly.
Very good. And I toss him the gold.
Fantastic. He thanks you, hands you a key, and you're good to go.
Pocket it and go take a seat close to a fire if there is one.
Oh yeah, there's you would actually notice, because it's such a large open area, there's actually 2 hearths. There's one when you first walk in, just a little bit in and on that far right wall, and then there's one straight back.
Probably near the back, like the door opening brings in some chill, so
yeah. All right. We're gonna jump over to Clover, who's been following Orin.
I'll wait for like a couple of seconds or so until 30 seconds or so until he's in there, and then make my way in and look around. How tall is the bar?
Like how high up is the bar? Standard countertop bar.
Like 4 feet?
Ish.
Okay. So, I I don't. Would he be still talking to the bartender when
He would have just walked away. So the
Okay.
bartender's scribbling in his book.
Alright. So what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna put my hands up on the edge of the bar and like hop up and just like hold myself up so that like my chest is over the edge of the bar and be like, hey, hi.
Hi, miss. What can I be doing for you?
Well, it's going to storm, so I need a room, please.
I think I can make that happen. Yeah, we can make that happen. It's a gold for a room.
Okay.
If that's okay. Yeah, and then we can do upstairs, first door on the right, if that works for you.
That works.
All
You
right.
need the gold now?
Yes, please. And
she's
he like fidgets under the bar and comes up with a key.
she'll like try to like wiggle around to get at her belt, and she's like, oh, wait a second, and like hops back down and then reaches up over and puts
Like you
the
hop
gold
down and he does one of these to peer over the counter at you.
She's literally 3 feet tall.
Did I say the second door on the right?
I think so.
You may want the first door on the right.
Okay.
It's got a bed more fitting for your stature. Might be more comfortable.
Okay, cool.
And he fiddles back down underneath and comes up with a different key.
Alright, cool. When Oren was done with him, did Oren go up to his room? Or did he stay down?
He went, so like if you're facing the bar, so you walk in the door, bar lines the left wall immediately. To the right, at the far wall is a hearth. Straight back is a hearth. He went straight back.
Oh, okay. So he's back by the hearth.
Yes.
One of the hearths, anyway.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna look for a place to sit where I can still kind of keep an eye on what he's up to. I'm so curious.
Well, and the keep tells you like about Mila, and she'll take your order. Just wave her down, whatever.
Cool.
And we'll go to Arendelle.
He'll walk in. Fairly heavy footfall for a fairly slender elf. And he will just walk up to the counter and wait until she is available and acknowledges him.
It's a he, and he does.
Oh, he? I thought it was a she.
It's okay. I didn't specify.
My good man, I need a room, and please tell me you've got something warm to eat.
Oh, we've got fresh bacon and potato soup, nice and hot, and our normal, we've got a fresh roast we just pulled off the spit, and of course Mila's fresh bread cannot be beat anywhere in the town. So yes, we do have fresh food, or nice hot food. Look, you said you do need a room for the night, correct? Okay.
Yes, sir, I do.
It's a gold for the night, and that's too small of a room. That should be a very good room. So you would be upstairs. Would be the third door on the right.
Okay, and how much for the food?
Depends on what all you're ordering. If you want a little bit of everything, it's 4 silver, I think. Just a bowl of soup is 1 silver.
Let's go with the full spread. and he'll pull out 3 gold and put 3 gold down and the extra to split amongst the staff.
My staff thanks you very kindly. And he scoops it and you hear it clink into a jar. And he snaps his finger to get, and Mila immediately comes running over. And, like, she sounds really timid. So she comes running over. Yes, Papa, what can I do for you? And tells her, you know, this gentleman here would love to have a little bit, a full spread, Mila dear. So once he gets situated, can you bring him a nice, wonderful spread of food, and then would you like spiced wine or ale with your dinner, sir?
Spiced wine, please.
Mila dear, nice hot spiced wine for the gentleman. She smiles and is like, absolutely, Papa, absolutely, and she runs off to get everything together.
And he will find a place. I assume there's seating.
Everywhere. You actually notice, again, just like the market, it's not really full in here. Even with the storm coming in, it's not super busy. So there's a lot of open seating.
He will find an open seat and plop down his multiple travel bags. And the whole time he has a bow over his left shoulder that he does not, like, anybody who's really looking would notice when he sits down, he doesn't take it off and sit it down. He just leaves it over his shoulder the entire time.
What do you look like exactly?
Pretty standard elf, fair skin, pointy ears. He's 6'1", fairly slender, maybe like 160s. Really the only striking feature about him is his eyes are violet.
And what kind of, like, attire do you have on?
You can't tell completely because it is covered by kind of cold weather traveling clothing. It looks kind of a little bit bulky, and he's got like the full cloak with the hood up and all that.
Is it a nicely maintained cloak? In good condition?
Yeah, he doesn't look like a bum.
Okay. And you have tons of bags, huh?
Yeah, 5 backpacks.
I'm now far more interested in him.
Mila comes around and drops off food with Arendelle, checks in with Orin and Clover to get your food orders, gets you guys situated if you want anything.
Yeah. I just got a little bowl of the, what was it, bacon and potato soup?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And tell her I'm fine on a drink.
Okay.
I would absolutely get, like, something from the spit, and obviously the bread to dip with soup, because that's what you do.
Absolutely.
And, like, just bring the pitcher of ale. Just keep it coming.
And zero hesitation, like this is nothing new. And brings everything right back out.
Mm.
You guys are maybe 10 minutes into your meal. So, like, you've had a good bit to, like, you've eaten a good bit of it, but there's still some sitting on your tables. And the door slams open. And you hear this ruckus coming in. 6 guys, really loud, come just barging into the inn, demanding attention from the keep, being very rude to Mila, like you just, the total ignorant behavior.
I'm gonna thaumaturgy the door to slam shut since I left it open.
Okay. It absolutely closes. Nobody really like. There's one guy like right near the door that's like, everybody else does not care.
Okay.
They are from what you guys can make out. It sounds like they're demanding rooms, even though the keeper, like the innkeep, is saying like we don't have enough rooms for you. We don't have rooms for everybody. We don't have beds for everybody. Like he can't accommodate them, but they're demanding that they make space. So you hear this like really bad back and forth going on. And the innkeep hollers for Mila to go get the constable. And you see her like run past these guys out the front door. Zero hesitation, doesn't make eye contact with anybody. Bolts. If everyone could give me a perception check. So, Orin.
Truly incredible, Arlie.
Uh-huh. Only an Arlie could do that. Orin is the only one that notices that these guys are heavily armed. You actually even notice, just because of how one of the guys turned to follow Mila, you even notice that some of his equipment has rune markings on it, which for you would indicate spellcrafting. I'm gonna say the leader of the group motions to two of his guys, and they go out the front door. You could probably venture they're going after Mila.
I bring over the pitcher that I was, pouring into my mug or whatever. And I just go to the bar, say, sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I think the man was pretty clear that he just doesn't have the room. Maybe move along.
I think I was pretty clear. Make room.
I bet there's plenty of space in the graveyard or something, or another inn in the town.
There's not another inn.
Try the stable then.
I'll tell you what. I'll be on my way. And he looks over at the innkeep. What languages do you speak, Orin?
Common, sign language, and goblin.
Okay. Does anybody speak Dwarvish? I'm like, we have one short person, maybe? So you hear them say something in Dwarvish. And you recognize that it's Dwarvish, but you don't know what it is. And in this one moment, you have the sudden realization, the innkeep is actually rather short for a human. And you're like, he's probably part Dwarvish. But you also realize whatever he just said wasn't good, because the innkeep's face just went pale. And the entire team just walks out of the inn.
Oh.
And he is trembling.
Did either of us notice, anybody other than Orin notice the two leaving?
Everybody noticed the two leaving.
So there was like Mia left, the 2 left, and then the rest of them left, basically.
Correct. So now all 6 have left the inn, but the innkeep looks visibly shaken. And Orin would actually, because you're closest, you would notice he doesn't know what to do.
If Arendelle noticed the 2 following her out, he would have followed them out while Orin was talking to the rest of the group. So he would be in the middle of that whole pack.
Okay.
Cool. I would be torn between my 2 objects that I was studying. But I think I would have stayed just to see how that encounter went.
I'll take a couple gold out and just put it on the counter and said, "Sorry for your mishap. Is there anything that can be done?" What did they say? And I toss 5 gold on the counter.
He like slaps it with his hand and pushes it back to you. They said they'll take their pound of flesh out of my kin.
Excuse me, I have to, something in my teeth. I need to go spread the word of the Lord.
I'm assuming I probably wouldn't have heard him saying what they said.
I don't know, give me a perception check. Roll better than a 1.
Oh my god.
All you need is a 4 or better, Arlie.
Hey!
There we go. You absolutely heard every minute, every single word, every syllable,
All right.
everything.
As soon as they say they would take him out of his kin, I get up, I'm out like a flash, running after them.
Sorry, I just switched my map, and all of the tokens I placed earlier aren't there. So now I gotta find these tokens again.
I hate it when that happens.
My gosh darn it. I don't remember what tokens I used. Is it that one? Yeah, sure. These will work. Didn't they used to have just generic NPC tokens? Oh, there they are. Just didn't scroll down far enough. Okay. And all right. So I think I've spaced everybody out enough accordingly. I can't get Clover's token to change its image, but well, there. All right. So, I'll give you guys a chance to just kind of look over the board real quick to see where everybody's at. The entrance to the inn is just off the edge here. So you've just exited the inn. The market's just around the corner. This is Mila here. Then you've got the two people that followed her. Then I put Arendelle, then the 4 that exited, and then I didn't know, I couldn't remember, was it Orin or Clover that came out first?
Orin did.
Oh.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah, I thought you said after.
You're Orin, right? I'm mixing up you and
Arendelle.
So yeah. Arendelle was first, then me, then yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. So I put Clover just slightly ahead of Orin.
Realistically, I'm going to leave him in the dust, but yes.
I figured. It's okay. It's fine. So we've got our full layout. Let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
I'd say somebody has the alert feat.
I don't know what would give you that idea.
Saw the 24 pop up and I looked down and saw +9. I'm like, okay.
I think it came with my background.
Alright. Alright, so I got one guy that's gotta go first. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we're gonna go to Clover.
Cool. That's pretty cool. Nice of them to do that though. Can I stand there? Yeah. Like that's a spot that's not like on anything.
Yes, you're good.
Cool. Awesome.
Yay, I win. Connect 4.
I did it. I win.
Oh, but I set it up. It's fine.
All right. They need to make a dex save.
All 26,
right.
23, 12.
All right. 2 saved, 1 failed. Oh my god. So take off that. That'll be for the one that didn't save 9 points of fire damage, and the other two will take 4. That's how it works. I breathed the line of fire on them, by the way. And then cool. And then I'm going to attack the one that's closest to me. Oh my gosh. Oof. Is that a 13 hit?
I will let you know in a moment. It does not.
Yeah. I was figuring it probably didn't. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's a possible. I'm gonna expend a focus point and do flurry of blows and make 2 more attacks on the guy.
Okay.
Let me find my focus point tracker. There we go. All right. Trying again. That's still a 13. Why? Oh my god. I'm done.
I think those dice need to go to jail. Just a hunch. Oh, where are my physical dice? And we'll go to Arendelle.
All right. Yeah, he's just going to take a pot shot at the one next to woman whose name I forget already.
Mila.
Yeah, her. So the one above her on the map. 20 to hit. Alright. Make sure this is... Yeah, it is. Uh, 8 piercing. Second attack. 27 to hit. Piercing. That's my turn.
Go to Orin.
Hi, that's me. So first I'm gonna move. As I'm like approaching these people, I'm taking off my winter cloak, and below is a polished to purity, like breastplate and some other stuff under, just basic travel gear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like it's at this point where like the cloak drops and everything, and I say something like, y'all have lit your souls go to darkness, and it's time for you to see the light of righteousness. And I am going to use my channel divinity as a magic action. I present my holy symbol, which is on my shield, I guess. Emit a flash of light in a 30-foot emanation from me, which I rulered, and everyone is within 30 feet. But I get to each creature of my choice. So all the enemies can please give me a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. There's a great big searing, blinding light.
I haven't even looked at the numbers. I just had a bunch of
It
buttons.
looks like 2 saved and 4 failed. So let me roll the damage because it's still half damage on save. 20 radiant damage.
What was
to
the
those-
DC?
15.
Okay. This way I just know who's where.
Yep. So 20 radiant to those who failed the save, and 10 radiant to those who saved. And in case there was any sort of darkness, magical or otherwise, that is gone.
I was gonna say, what does the spell that you cast look like? What happens?
Radiance of Dawn. It reminds me of the end of Kung Fu Panda when he does the you hear the like almost like the
Yeah.
droplet of water as just light
Okay, awesome.
fills the space and then like dissipates.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Nope, that'll be my turn.
Okay. This guy is going to attempt to attack you. I'm gonna hit back. I don't know. Okay. That is a 24 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
6 piercing damage.
Yep.
And 19 to hit.
Yep.
For another 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh, he's next too. Okay. So now this guy gets to go.
Okay, I'm going to, since I'm assuming he's making an attack roll. If they are making an attack roll, I'd like to use a reaction. Because this says I have to do it like before
Nope, you're good.
declare it.
Yes, they are going to be making an attack roll.
Alright, then I'm going to use my warding flare, and there is as he is going to swing or whatever, there's a flash of light, so he just has disadvantage on it.
Okay. $16 to hit.
No, that fails, and then I get some temporary hit points really quick. Sorry.
No, you're good.
As a part of that reaction. Okay. Continue. I'm good.
Okay. Next attack. 26 to hit.
Yeah.
7 piercing damage.
Yeah, okay. Third.
And
Jeez.
22 to hit.
Yeah. Damn, these guys.
16 piercing damage.
Ow. Okay, fine. I'll...
Next is... Oh, it's that guy.
Oh, I think I'm next to, like, the boss guy. That explains that.
So I haven't looked at this, what this guy can do, so. Alright. Let's do that. Alright, Arlie, the guy that was standing directly in front of you just poofs into a cloud and reappears 30 feet away.
Is that like him over there? Like,
Mm-hmm.
is this red like a canvas over things, basically?
Correct.
Like a okay.
Yep.
Cool.
And then it's this guy's turn. And he is very displeased. And he is going to... He's going to attack Arlie first. 28 to hit. 26 piercing damage.
I'm going to try and deflect that. Deflect 17 of that, so
19?
9.
No, 9. Yeah. It's like, hold on.
I was like,
I need to math. My brain doesn't math well.
That's exactly what I was doing. I was like, wait. All right. Cool.
All right. And then he's going to take a shot. Who was it that Arendelle attacked? He attacked this guy over here, right? The dead guy?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then he's gonna attack Arendelle next. 21 to hit. .25 piercing damage. And He has one more attack. He's going to take it actually at Mila. Okay. You actually see Mila like fall to the ground. She screams in pain. She falls to the ground. And you notice at this point, everybody in the square is now running. And it wasn't because she's screaming. It's the sound that's coming with his attack.
Mm.
It's each attack comes with this loud boom. There's a fairly slim chance your characters have encountered a firearm before.
Yeah.
So you don't know what magic he is pushing through this metal, but it's loud and apparently it kills. And it hurts. So, and that will take us, to Clover.
Okay. She's gonna move over here. There it is. Wow, that's not how I expected it to turn. That was not the hinge I was expecting.
Listen, you're supposed to anticipate this.
Oh. That's 30 feet? That doesn't seem right. Size 30. Alright. I would have thought it'd go one more, but whatever. It's fine. Those two can give me dex saving throws.
No, 30 feet from you should reach the other guy.
According
That's
to the
what I
ruler,
thought.
from your square to the other guy way down is 30 feet.
Yeah, I don't know what the AoE tool's doing then. Maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. I can't select it now though, regardless.
It's doing 30 feet. It doesn't take diagonal into consideration.
Oh. Okay. So then yeah, I guess all three of them. We'll save.
So first one is a 23.
Mm-hmm.
The second one. Hold on, make sure I do this right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, stop
Oh,
it.
that's right.
That is a 25.
And it should reach the last one too, because apparently the line doesn't handle diagonals.
19.
Cool. They all save, but they take 6 points of lightning damage that time.
Okay.
Mark that. There we go. All right. And then I'm going to try and hit the one in front of me. Hopefully it goes better than last time. It's a 24 to hit.
Why am I on ruler? This guy, right?
Let me go back. Yeah, that one. Yep.
Okay. Yes, a 24 hits.
All right. That is 13 points of bludgeoning damage. And it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
$20.
All right. He saves, but his speed is halved until the start of my next turn, and the next attack on him it has advantage.
Okay.
And then what do I want to do? I probably want to. I'm gonna take a bonus action to disengage and move down here. That's it.
Okay. And it is his turn. He is not happy. He will attack you. 16 to hit.
Nope.
And a 15 to hit. So he misses on
Yep.
both. And we go to Arendelle.
Alright. He's about had it with this dude with the gun. So he to mark that as a displayed attack. He is moving over to there and casting a spell. All of a sudden there is kind of a flittering aura around him. Of these little, they look almost like little ice fairies. And they're just kind of flittering around him. And he pulls up his short bow. Let me double check one thing real quick. Yeah, luck has to be used ahead of time now, so I'm going to use a luck point to give myself advantage on the attack on that guy. 27 to hit. The dickhead with the gun. That is 11 piercing, 2 cold, and second attack. Come on, roll over. Damn you. On my screen, the die is actually showing an edge between 2 and 20. 22 to hit him. That is 10 piercing, 5 cold. Because I have Elven Accuracy. So when I have advantage, I get 3 dice instead of 2. That is my turn. I'm going to put an aura on myself. And any enemy that starts in the aura has their speed slowed by 10 feet.
Does your aura have a visual component?
Yeah, that was the flittering ice fairies.
Oh, the fairies. I see.
Yeah, mechanically it's just Spirit Shroud.
Okie dokie. That takes us to Orin.
I am going to yell out, "Enough!" And I need yellow and the guy below me to give me a wisdom saving throw as I cast command at 2nd level. DC 15.
I'm over here talking. I'm completely muted. Alright. You did say wisdom, Zave, right?
I did, yes.
Okay.
And specifically, I'm going to have them do...
That one is a 20.
Oh.
And the one below you gets a 7.
Okay. So the one I got a 20 save. The second one failed, and I'm going to have it do the halt. So on its turn, the target doesn't move and takes no action or bonus action.
Okay.
And that's just for its turn.
Okay.
And then as a bonus, I don't really... Actually, let me check one thing really quick to see if it's a bonus or not. So I've never played one of these. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. It is this guy's turn. Apparently I'm not allowed to click on anybody. There we go, that guy's turn. He is going to begin with the Hayaing. Alright, he's gonna Haya Arlie. No, he's not. He's now gonna Haya Radix. 24 to hit.
Yep.
5 piercing.
I am now Blake.
Alright. What's my range on that? Perfect. Okay. I didn't want to click on that. Alright, so it is this guy's turn. What the heck? This guy's turn here. He is going to do a ranged attack on Arendelle. That is a 12 to hit. So then you're gonna take half. 6 acid damage. So half would be 3. And we go to this guy's turn. And he is going to glare at Arendelle and take a step back. and you see this like maniacal grin, and when you do, like there's obviously teeth missing. As he aims his firearm directly at you. That's a 14 to hit. 25 to hit. 35 piercing damage.
Oh, what's so funny?
I'm looking at Alan Adale.
Oh, you usually have Slack closed, so yeah, that's exactly where my brain goes.
It keeps blinking, and I was like, fine, I will click it so it'll stop blinking.
But yes.
Check the range. Alright, Alright, so he takes his last shot at Arlie for a 29 to hit. And that is 18 piercing damage.
Okay, we're gonna try and reduce that. Hey, it's 18. To
Look
reduce.
at that.
And also, let's see, that was a ranged attack, so within 60 feet of me. Who's within 60 feet of me?
Friend or foe?
Foe. Definitely foe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say everybody. Alright. I'll send it back at the guy who shot me. He can make a 13, well, DC 13 dex save. It's not a spell or anything. I'm just deflecting his thing back at him.
25.
Cool. I think he still takes half damage. Throw or take. Oh, okay. So you don't take damage, but basically, his bullet flies right back and goes by him, essentially.
Okay.
Which
You
may be
hear
weird
him-
for him.
You hear him mutter something along the lines of "clever girl."
I'm not a raptor. No, I'm kidding.
And that takes us actually to Clover.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna attack this one since he's still there. Nobody's attacked him, so I have advantage. Hopefully, I can actually hit him. Woo! That's a 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. That is 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Yay!
You get 1 hit point left.
Awesome.
Just been standing there, 1 hit point.
Yeah, that's amazing. I love it. I'm going to attack this one then.
Okay.
That's a 21 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Seven points of bludgeoning. That's terrible. Also, hold on. Where is it? Sorry, I'm very unused to monk stuff.
You're good.
That's different. Oh, I wasn't under all. That's why I couldn't. Yes. He needs to make a con save.
$10.
He is stunned.
Okay.
I think, yep, until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Cool. And then I'm going to use... Wait, did that use a bonus turn to do? I don't think that does for
It's just part of
Stunning
the
Strike.
attack.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, then the Flurry to use up my bonus. And I'll step over here to attack that guy. Whoop. There we go. Attack this guy.
Okay.
24 hit.
Yep.
That's 14 bludgeoning. And all that shit. I'm assuming 11 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Okay. That's everything for me.
All right. And we go to Arendelle.
Arendelle has really had it with Mr. Gunman. He reaches into his pocket and just kind of grabs hold of something and not like that.
I didn't say anything.
And he heals for 10. That was just his second wind. And then he's going to take a step forward. And I can exclude people, so she is excluded from the aura. And I am going to... before I do, how does he look?
Unbothered.
Okay. Well... $22 to hit.
That'll hit.
11 piercing. 6 cold. $26 to hit. 10 piercing. 3 cold. And once I find it, someday, eventually, $17 force.
Where did it come from?
Eldritch Smite. And that's my turn.
Alright, going to Orin.
I say, hold on, little, and I am just making sure I can do this. I can. Do I want to? Kind of. Sorry, just finding. Did I not prepare the thing? Oh, I guess I didn't. Whoops. All right. Then I suppose I'm going to take a step back by not having my ruler tool selected, which he can take an opportunity attack if he wants to.
All right, so there's two of them that are going to take opportunity attack.
The yellow one cannot. It's stunned.
He's stunned.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, this guy definitely is. $18 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay.
Thank goodness. So then I'm just going to. So that's 5 feet. I'm going to use a bonus action to start flying because I can do that. Shoot straight up. Like 20 feet.
Okay, just mark your token.
Yep. And then I'm going to just cast a 3rd level Scorching Ray at this guy.
Okay.
Which is 4 beams.
Okay.
So, first one. $21 to hit.
Hits.
For 7 fire damage. Second beam. It's higher, 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
For 9 fire damage. Third beam. Worse. 14 to hit.
Miss.
Hit. Then last one. It's gonna. There it is. I think this was fine at 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm. That'll
Okay.
hit.
Bummer. 4 damage. Then that will be my turn.
Okay. This guy is going to fire at Radix.
Oh no.
It's a 15 to hit.
Nope.
19 to hit.
That makes it.
8 piercing.
Okay.
And 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
19 piercing.
Ow. I am just about gone.
We're gonna go to this guy. And he is going to do a ranged attack at Arendelle. If I can find the right buttons. No, he's not. He's not a good guy. He's really bad at this. And we're back at the top of the round with Doodly here. Alright. He's going to take a shot at Arendelle as he keeps coming after him. 27 to hit. 23 piercing. And he's going to try and get his friends out of trouble down there. So he's going to come after Clover. The 23 to hit. 26 piercing.
Going to try and deflect some of that. That's 17, so 5 damage? No.
9.
9? 9. Okay. Thank you. Alright.
And that's on. And he goes after Clover again. 19 to hit.
Yep.
$26 piercing damage.
Ouch. That one hurt. I don't think... Yeah, deflects his reaction, so I can't do that again. Cool. Oh, jeez.
And we go to Clover's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna attack the one that's stunned by me. Get to the right tab. There we go. That's a 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 7 points of... It says bludgeoning, but it's force.
Okay.
I have the option at this point. I don't know how to... Like,
It's
if there's a
okay.
way to change that, but...
He's okay.
Alright. Oof. 17 hit him?
Yeah.
Okay. Force. Alright. What do I want to do?
I know, you're running out of peons.
I am. Can take the dash action, disengage, and dash. Well, no. I'll just use another point and flurry on that guy. Let me mark it off before I forget, though. Flurry, flurry. There we go. Alright. Does a 25 hit him?
Yes.
I
I should have known Snark was coming. I should have known.
mean, 11 force damage on him.
I'm sorry. Which one are we attacking now?
Oh, this guy down here.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, hold on, let me make sure.
Yeah. And also, he needs to make a con save.
Okay, hold on. I got a math. Stupid math. Hold on. There's that. Con save. 16.
Okay. His speed is halved until the start of my next turn, and next attack roll has advantage, so I'm going to take that.
Okay.
One more to go. A 16 hit?
No.
Wow. With advantage. So sad.
A for effort.
Yep. Alright, that's it for me.
Alright. Takes us to Arendelle.
He's gonna grit his teeth. Get back a little bit of health. I don't know why it said roll damage. That was a second wind.
I don't know. I just thought it was funny. I was like, oh, straight into damage. All right.
Crit. Should have saved my smite. 15 piercing. 16 cold. $28 to hit. 8 piercing. 7 cold. That is all I got.
That's a pretty good round. Going to Arin.
Hey. So this guy up here. Nope. I have to select that. Yep. This guy up here. I'm gonna throw something at him, and it will include this guy, and not Mila or
Arendelle.
Arendelle, because it's only a 20-foot radius. And
Okay.
this little bloop, tiny floating orange ball cascades the sky, and I need this guy and this guy to please give me dexterity saving throws as I'm casting Fireball.
Did you say fireball?
Mm-hmm.
In this town?
Market.
I know.
I sure
We're
am.
doing them a service, though. They have to remember that, right?
Things going boom.
$11 and $29.
Of course. Well, the one person failed, and the guy who succeeded still takes half damage. So, many dice.
I know this guy's already dead.
37 damage to the guy who failed, and half damage, whatever that is. That's like what? 18.
Hold on. I think. There we go. So there's a button. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. When you roll your damage, there's 3 buttons underneath.
There's not.
Well, for the DM, there's one that says full damage, half damage, double damage.
Oh, that's cool.
So I can select a token and just apply damage.
That's cool.
I just now realized this. I was like, I didn't have to math anything. What the crap? I could have not mathed this entire time.
Yeah, that would be nice. If it worked for us too.
So, but I can do it on your behalf.
Oh, okay.
That's the awesome part. I can select
That's
any
cool.
token. Yeah, this is pretty freaking fancy.
And then I'm gonna fly down to like. See, that was my action. Do I have anything else that I can really do? Not really. So I will I guess I really don't like this. I'll stay put and call my turn.
Okay. Oof. All right. This guy's turn. And he's just gonna turn and swing at Clover. 14 to hit.
I'm gonna reaction. Oh,
Okay.
well, I was gonna give them disadvantage on the roll.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
I mean,
They're
didn't
not
impact
doing too
anything,
good
so it's whatever.
anyway, so.
Oh well. There goes. And that gives myself temp HP too when I do
Okay.
that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you need that.
Yeah. Roll really good.
Shit.
That needed to be better.
It really did, but I mean the max that I can do is, well, double that.
Yeah.
Much higher. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bad dice. All right. So hold on. So, which attack?
The
Should be a
second one
disadvantage.
was what I
The
was going to
second one?
impose disadvantage.
That's fine. I can just see if I can go lower. I can. Look at that. That's 14.
Nope.
And then last attack. 15.
Nope.
Be thankful.
I am. Although it would have been really hilarious if you downed me. For reasons.
For reasons. This guy's turn. And he, like, very dramatically raises his pistol. Did you really think I wouldn't get my pound of flesh? And he takes aim at Mila.
She did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's very dead now. Because I didn't put her in the combat log, I can't mark her as dead.
You can't like right click on her and just.
Oh, wait, hold on. What if I do it that way? There we go. If I had to add max hit points. Because it gave her zero for everything. And he's taking aim at Clover.
Cool.
That's nope. He's gonna try again. 18 to hit.
Hey, that hits.
20 piercing.
I'm going to try and deflect that. Roll well, please. Oh, well. So 2 points of damage on that one.
Okay. And it's Clover's turn.
Q. I was just double checking something. Oh. Hold, please. Here we go. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna punch up at this guy again.
Go for it. I highly encourage it.
Ooh. 25 to hit.
Yipper-doo.
That is 11 points of force damage.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna punch at him again. Oof. That's a 15 to hit.
It does not hit.
Alright. Well, there goes another focus point. Blurry.
What?
Punch at him again. Oof. 17 to hit?
Yes.
Yay. That is 10 force damage.
Okay.
Alright. Punch at him one more time. Oof. 15 again. Alright.
Oh, you tried. A for effort.
Sure did. Bonus action. Let me just double check real quick. Oh, the flurry was my bonus action. Right. So yeah, that's it for me.
Oakley dokley. Going to Arendelle.
Gonna shoot Mr. Gunman in the face. Okay, I hit roll, the box disappeared, and oh, there we go. 28 to hit. 9 piercing. 4 cold. Second attack. 30 to hit. You gonna roll or? There it goes. 9 piercing. 1 cold. Is he still alive? I am going to kind of dematerialize.
Ooh.
And... oh my god. Stop with the delay. I will get 9 temp hit points. As I rematerialize up on this roof and lay down. Shoot me now, bitch. Him, bitch, not you, bitch.
Okay.
Sniper positioning.
We go to Oren.
Oh. Hey. I suppose I'm just gonna fire a firebolt at the guy.
Which one?
The one that I pinged, this guy up here. The pound of flesh guy.
Okay. Got it.
Please. Nope. Balls. 14. I am now in danger.
I'm in danger.
Further danger. As a bonus, I can do not a lot. I don't think there's... is this a magic action? Or is this a... you can use this twice. Yep, it is. So I will fly down to here. On the ground. And call that my turn.
Okay. Tis this guy. He is going to attack early. Oh, horribly. $21 to hit.
Yep.
10 piercing damage.
Alright.
If he has another attack, I'd like to impose disadvantage.
Sure, he certainly does.
Yes, so I'm going to do that.
13 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, Arlie, you get to get some temp HP from that.
Yay.
You get 10 temp HP.
Woohoo. It's like I got my 10 hit points back that I just lost. And I'm about to lose again.
All right. This guy's turn. The only one he can really see clearly is Arlie. So he's
Yeah.
going to take a shot at Arlie.
Okay.
$20 to hit.
Yep.
30 piercing damage.
I'm gonna try to deflect some of that. Hopefully. Enough of it. Oh, that's 15. That's enough, I guess. All right. I'm still up for the moment. You go for it. I am the only one he can see clearly.
I know, I was trying to figure out, would he think to move
Mm-hmm.
to try and see them? The dice says no.
Mm-hmm.
29 to hit.
Yep.
$22 piercing.
Yep. All right. So she takes the damage and goes, "Oh my god, cruel world," and slowly like melts down to the ground. But then she keeps going on about what a cruel world and these terrible fates. And she's not going to shut up. She's just going to keep going on about that as she lays on the ground.
Okay.
So she's like unconscious for game mechanic, stuff.
Right.
But
But babbling.
yes.
I'm just
Great.
laying over here, dying. Why won't someone think of me?
That's my blood all over the ground.
I'm sorry, shop owners.
We tried so hard.
He's gonna move and try to shoot at Orin with disadvantage. $16 to hit.
Nope, that's not.
Cool. All right. So that goes to Clover.
Over. All right.
Come on, 20. 20.
Oh, why did it use the old dice? She's like, cruel world. What a world. What a world.
Arendelle.
Oh, what do I want to do?
Myrtleize him.
I don't have anything to
Herbalize him?
myrtleize him with.
Oh, Myrtleize.
He'll stand up and take another shot at him. $30 to hit. 11 piercing. How does he look? And if you say anything other than, like, on death's door, we're gonna have, like, personal marital problems.
You know she has the auras enabled for the HP on the tokens.
Oh, hey. Good, he's dead.
Also, there's a little red outline on the people when they're close to dying.
I don't see these things.
There's still one more
Uh,
guy, though.
Ba, 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 ba. You know what? Just because I haven't used it and I think it would be funny. Give me... It's not going to matter because this is not a spell. Behind the only guy that remains, he just hears this little boo! And when he turns around, he sees a closet behind him. And the closet is trying to frighten him. I need a DC 10 wisdom save. Oh, fuck him. I'm going to...
You hear her being like, good try, it was a good try.
Where is... Oh, I'll just do that. Alright, I will Misty Step down there. And... I will shoot him. I'll use a luck point to get advantage. 23 to hit. 9 piercing. 2 cold. Hey! And then I will immediately, once he drops... I assume that takes us out of initiative.
Are you done talking? I don't want to get yelled at for being unmuted, but I have things I need to say. This will take us out of initiative because combat is over. Before you guys do anything else outside of combat, I need a perception check from everyone.
Me?
Yes, you too.
Yay.
The almost dead can attempt to perceive things.
Not very well, though.
I think okay, just
You perceived better than
cold.
me.
She's very dramatic. In her drama, she's able to gander about. She's not really moving anymore, so, you know. Orin, you are the only one that notices the stall to your left. Like, the wall shimmered for a moment, and it was perfectly normal again. Like, just a quick, like, done. And when you turn to look, you almost feel like it was like a trick of the light or something, but you could have sworn the wall shimmered.
Okay.
Okay. You may now do whatever out-of-combat stuff you would like to do.
I would like to reach down and give a cure wounds to Clover.
Yay.
I will shove my healing kit back in my bag then. Actually, that works, because I would have looked for my bags and realized I left them in the inn.
Yes.
19 hit points.
Yay. Oh, thank you. That helps so much. And then like she sits there and pulls like a bottle out of like, so she has this very bright like emerald green silk shirt on under her heavy fur coat, and like she reaches into the pocket, pulls out a bottle, and just takes a big gulp up. Like, I feel so much better.
Thanks for the help there, kid. And I'm gonna heal myself too.
I'm stealing this guy's gun.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna go over to Mia, who is obviously dead, I'm assuming.
You can check.
So like a medicine check.
Yeah.
19?
I also say to Sill's character, jab out there, skinny, and healing. Less 13.
She does appear to be dead. If anyone would like to give me an Arcana check.
I am shockingly good at those.
I'm not.
I can give you some info.
So I'm gonna guide myself. Balls. Okay, that's not right. 21.
You needed a 16.
Okay.
You,
I just rolled really low. So.
You did good.
Yep.
Yeah, so you are fully aware that she can be she has not been dead long enough to like she could be resurrected.
Mm-hmm.
And you're also fairly certain, if memory serves you, the mage or wizard or whoever it was that's in town might actually be able to help you.
No, she's not done yet, kid. I don't have the reagents to bring her back yet.
I'm pretty sure she's dead, sir. Look,
maybe
poke.
how stop fucking touching her, I'll burn you alive too.
Wow. That's a little extreme.
We need to get her to the mage, so help. You are fast, move along, let's go.
Oh, I can move. I can't do anything with her. She's too heavy.
I go and start to pick her up. And
do I know where the mage is in town, or where to look for him? Would I have come across that information while I was milling about at all at Cease?
What kind of check would you like to give me for that?
Oh, geez. If it could possibly be perception. Insight wouldn't come into play at all. I can't think of how. So I think investigation's probably the best fit for that. Even though if I wasn't like specifically looking for that.
Well, what was the check for? Knowing where it is?
If I had like, while I was out and about in the town, picked up where the mage was at that you were referring to.
That could be survival if you're any good at that. Because survival kind of is what they folded the old streetwise into.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then that would make sense. It would be survival. I'm not great at that, but.
Hey, bird!
Don't
you dare!
What just happened?
My bird's gonna be sent to meet Jesus. I'm coming. Hi.
Oh my god, she's in this other screen! So wait, did the bird just suddenly fly over to his monitor?
Yeah.
I
She
love
was
it.
trying to bite through my charging cable,
Oh,
and she just
okay.
likes to bite and hold on to it, but it kept making like this connected, disconnected, connected, disconnected sound in my ear. So when I called her out on it, here. When I called her out on it, she just took off like, I'm out of here.
It was funny because the way you moved your head, it looked like you knocked her off your shoulder and then she went flying. And I was like, that is a lot of momentum for like that.
She landed she landed on my monitor. Now on the foot of my monitor stand, I have 3 old versions of wedding rings. She managed to shit into the center of one of them. And it was like it was a freaking cake mold.
Oh, that's amazing. Hazards of birds. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Okay. You didn't tell me. Did you want to do a survival check or an
Yeah,
investigation?
I think that's well, honestly, they're the same, so it doesn't matter.
There we go. Survival it is.
Oh my god. No. I have no idea.
No, you are so drunk from lack of oxygen. You've no clue.
Yeah. No idea.
You're not even sure what town you're in at this point.
That's cool. Yeah. I'd be like, yeah, I passed, but I don't know where to go. I didn't even know there was a mage in town. I don't know.
Okay. Hey. All right. I think this was all of them, but I need an escort then. We'll figure it out. And I'm gonna like thaumaturgy and raise my voice really, really loud and say, someone point me to this damn mage!
I think all the people are hiding. That probably didn't help.
Everybody is in hiding. Arendelle, do you want to give me a survival check to see if you know where the mage is?
Ooh.
You sure do. You're entering a map change.
Yay.
Eventually. Here we go. Vork the mage is right there. Y'all are over here.
Oh, that's not too
As I'm rummaging through his pockets, pulling out any ammunition that he had. Took his gun already. I'm looking for anything else that might be of interest on him. I point in the direction. I'm like, works over that way. Do you need someone to carry her, or are you okay with that? You're muted.
You're muted.
I'm okay now, I think. I'm not the strongest, but I'm still hyped. Let's go.
Go
Alright.
with her. I'll catch up.
Yep. As he's like carrying her body heading over to where the mage is, I'm gonna like skip in a circle around them.
Oh, the Great Watcher is really going to be keeping an eye on you.
I'm keeping an eye all around you.
Oh, I really need to find a new place to recruit.
Okay. You guys get over to Forik without any trouble. There's like nobody on the streets. And you arrive at there is smoke coming from the chimney. You can see lights on, but the door is closed.
I go to not like kick the door to like kick it open, but like with my toe I kick it to knock since my hands are full, and uh kind of yell out, "Need some help? Help! The the innkeeper's daughter is in need of help."
You holler help, and like 4 people getting attacked by a bird. 4 people come running over, wearing what appears to be like apprentice robes. One of them helps take Mila out of your arms. 2 follow closely behind Mila. The 4th is like, we'll take care of her. What happened?
There wasn't room for them in the inn, and they decided to take it out on his daughter. So
By them, he
Okay.
means the dead people over in the market.
Dead?
no. Well, let's go inside. I told her I'd watch out for her.
Oh my. Okay.
Don't worry, the Lord is watching over them right now.
They turn around, and you just hear, Master Vorik, you're gonna want to take this. And this, like, deep male voice, just kind of, I don't want to say booms, but it's just like, it's a very deep voice, shouts back, "Fine, but the next time my tea's interrupted, somebody's going to get the, I don't know, turned into a sheep or something." And he comes around, and he's got like a tart in one hand and a teacup in the other. What's going on?
She's dead.
Who?
Mila.
I would say, if Orin looks around, there's Vorik, his apprentice, and you guys.
Oh.
The others have already run off with Mila.
Okay.
He didn't even know that had happened.
I still say Mila.
Mila, what happened to the girl? She gets stung by a bee again.
No,
No,
mean
some sort
people
of-
shot her.
I'm
Some
sorry. What?
some travelers got her. It was very loud, and she was before we could get there. I can. There's still time. I can do it. I don't have the reagent.
It's fine. Gerald needs to learn how to do this anyway.
What
I
happens
prefer
if you're
Gerald
learning
doesn't do it,
and you mess
and
up?
you do it.
Well, he has to learn. Like, don't worry about it. Everything is fine. And he's holding his stuff like this. He just hands it to Orin, and he turns and he does like this like very dainty hike up his robe and run.
I'm gonna like reach over and like tug on Orin's like sleeve or whatever and be like, what happens if he does it wrong?
I don't think she can get worse, kid.
I mean, she still has a body, right? So like, it could be worse.
Okay.
So the apprentice is still standing there. Do you want to come in? Or
yes.
do you want to? Okay. This is very unusual.
And move.
Oh, okay.
And I'll hand him the cup of tea and continue to eat the
tart.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want a tart.
Do you say that in character?
Yes.
Okay. The apprentice is like, there's more in the study.
Yay.
Like he is absolutely intimidated. Has no clue what's going on.
Okay. Like she skips over there, and as she skips over there, she takes out her bottle and starts drinking from it again. Goes to grabs the tart, and then skips back with it.
Is she an alcoholic?
Maybe. Could be something else.
So when you said she was drunk from the lack of oxygen from dying,
Yeah, no.
you're wrong. She was just drunk.
Yes.
Could be something else, a different drug maybe.
Oh dear.
And I'll like go and find where Vorik meandered off to.
Yeah, so when you head down the hall, you actually like most of the doors are open, so it's pretty quick to realize he's probably behind the closed doors. And you get back there and you hear him educating first and foremost. No, Gerald, make sure that we have to make sure that their body is face up, their head is up. We want to make sure they can breathe when they come back. And the whole time, and while he's doing that, you can hear him crushing, running. Like it almost sounds like a mortar and pestle, but it sounds overly grindy for a mortar and pestle. Just like
an industrial one.
Almost like he's just grinding up ingredients.
Yeah.
Also known as diamond.
Yes. And he's saying things like, we got to make sure that we warm the body first, and as a courtesy, we like to make sure that a blanket is ready. Just bedside manner teaching. It's like, all right. So you hear this through the door, and stop that. As you walk in, he is preparing by laying the diamond like over her chest, where like above her heart. And he grabs Gerald's hands and he places them above her and he says, okay, now say the words. And remember, you were like, I'd rather it not be him. And here he is. He's like, no, Gerald's got this. And Gerald fumbles the words the first time, says a word wrong, mispronounces another word. He's like, Gerald, you have one last try. I don't have enough diamond for this. He takes a big deep breath. Oh, thank goodness. And he finally he slows down and he enunciates every word perfectly. And Mila, like her whole body jolts. The diamond dust is consumed and she has returned back to her body. What you missed while they had run off with her, they had wrapped her wound and removed bullets from her body so that she would, when she came back, she wouldn't instantly bleed out. Because nobody wants that. So she jolts back to life. And the only word that you can hear her gasp out is something about the constable. And then she's, like, out cold.
Oh. Do you not know the reference?
What?
The Klaatu Vrata. Okay.
Oh. I don't know. I was just informed that the bird pooped on me. These are angry poops. This is I'm not happy with you. I'm very displeased. I am disgruntled. I will poop on everything. It's chemical warfare. It's unfair.
Sounds like someone's gonna be chicken wings soon.
Yeah.
There's not much meat on this bird. These wings.
Which means rich people will pay a high price for such
Wings?
delicacy.
True, it's a
These
delicate.
wings. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Did you show off your wings? Yeah, you're a pretty bird. Here, go. Away with you.
Say Your Right Words was a reference to, but a different one.
She was on her way to the constable.
Okay.
And that was apparently not fine. So, constable may want to know what happened, but there's also now a mess in your streets. I'm not sorry.
Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Gerald, take Earl and go clean up the streets.
I believe one of our
Lauren.
patriots is out there with them.
They're not gonna hurt anybody.
I hope he will not hurt you.
Earl, if he looks like he's going to attack you, return. Gerald, you're on your own. You've been here long enough, you know what to do. Warren, go inform the constable that there's been an issue and it has been resolved. And then go to the inn and notify Mila's father that she is here and she is resting, but she will be fine. Do not tell her she was shot. Is that understood?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
it's like
what
nodding
what
frantically.
shot her, though. It wasn't like a bow. It was almost like a... It smelled funny, like a...
He flicks something that looks like a ball bearing towards you.
Oh, sure, I've seen these, but it was like a fire wand or something.
They refer to it as a pistol. It is a rare creation.
It hurts a lot.
Yes, in fact... Ah,
I
clunk.
think I still got one in there.
I'm sorry, I kind of healed over it, so it's there for a bit.
Well, good news, they usually come out eventually. The group that has been doing this, we've been slowly pushing back. And you hear, like, someone in the back that's sweeping up the mess that was made by Vorik while he was grinding stuff. Say something along the lines of, "You mean eliminate?" Or eliminate, sure, we could go with that. Basically, they've been trouble, if it's who I think it is. So, we've been working on pushing them out of the area.
Yes, they were heretics, and the Watcher takes pride in protecting those who can't protect themselves and purging those who are unfaithful.
Also, they were mean.
I need a perception check from everybody that is present with the mage. Never mind, you saw nothing. Arendelle, give me a perception check. I'm assuming you're still at the market.
I've been just waiting for you to answer what I found.
Oh,
How many of them did you loot?
Oh, you know him. Loot, loot, loot.
It's
Ah.
true.
I would have at least looted the 2 that had guns. Taken their guns and any ammo they had.
Okay, so you got 2 +1 pistols.
Ammo?
And I don't know. We'll say 2 horns of gunpowder and
Horns of gunpowder.
no.
yes.
These guys were using musket pistols without reloading?
No.
Game mechanics.
But they had horns of gunpowder on them. You don't know what they were gonna do with that.
They're using the semi-automatic version of the musket.
It wasn't a musket. The horn had nothing to do with the pistol. It was just on their person. And you got let's say 100 ammo for the pistol.
Hmm.
Trying really hard to think of something witty for this, like, yes, the good old smite and weapon. I don't know.
All right. Do I get a perception check? Oh, y'all are killing me. All right, never mind. You didn't see anything either.
Nothing.
Nothing. Y'all are unperceptive.
Look, we've been through a whole thing right now.
I'm sure. All right. So, Vorik is double checking Mila, like checking her pulse, listening to her breathe, things like that. Is there anything else that you guys would like to do while you're with Vorik?
I don't think so. Not for me.
It's possible some very enticing literature ends up on a desk. Maybe.
Vorik side eyes you, smirks, and just shakes his head. That's it.
But does the flyer have a hole in it?
Say what?
Said, does the flyer have a hole in it?
Yes, clearly, because Helm, his symbol is like a gauntlet with an eye in it, and now like the eye, it's like a bullet hole through the gauntlet. But no, I'd just be maybe looking like I'm with it enough in Arcana to get an idea of maybe what's going on here. Just to see if there's anything interesting. If I might understand the things that are around me.
Okay.
So that's what I would be doing.
Okay. Roll for it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna guide myself. Man. Super slow for me this evening. 23.
Yeah, so you're very aware that he cast resurrection on her. You're very aware that there are a few recorded cases where somebody is brought back and their body does not take it well, and they die pretty quickly after. So you would know that what he's doing now is to everything he can to ensure that she is kept carefully to ensure that it sticks instead of her soul leaving her body.
Interesting. Okay.
Is there anything else you guys want to do with Fork? Because I want to touch him with Arendelle.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Arendelle, what are you doing?
If I've finished looting, I would be heading towards Fork's place.
I would say yes, you're done looting. The peons had like nothing good. They had rusty scimitars, nothing fancy. And you found a whole whopping 5 gold.
Then yeah, I told them I would be behind them. So once I'm finished looting, I would be heading over to the mage's place.
Okay. Orin and Clover, after Mila is resurrected and the apprentices are sent out and everything, how long are you guys wanting to linger with the mage?
I would kind of ask how long she has to stay, but otherwise we were going to go check in with her father. I mean, we're not close, but we couldn't let happen what was going to happen.
Appreciated. I did send someone to check in with her father and let her know that she's here. You're welcome to also go check in. I wouldn't stop that. And then we will keep you guys posted as she recovers. She'll probably sleep most of the rest of the evening. If not the entire evening into the morning, just because of the transition back into life can be very taxing on the body and the soul. So she will probably sleep a lot, but should be fine.
It's interesting. Isn't this kind of magic not common, or is it even possible? Well, clearly it is for the arcane.
You know, they always just call me mage. They don't really know what I do.
He does
Okay.
magic, therefore he's a mage.
So not an arcane practitioner?
Not really. I dabbled in it when I was younger, but I was never really good at it.
Oh, that sounds like me.
I set a lot of trees on fire. And maybe a
Also
house.
sounds like me.
Yeah, so I took up other practices that I found to be more helpful in small communities. But for some reason, the title of mage always stuck.
This other group, they name themselves, or because that was unpleasant, and I think if their desires are like that amongst the whole group, then they have some prayers they need to make and have a visit with their Lord.
I would like to see the rest of the group meet their lord first.
I'll let you get back to taking care of Mila, but I'd be very interested to get some more information about them, and maybe that would be a good chance for me to evangelize.
Is that what you're calling it now?
I'm called to protect those who cannot.
That is a very noble cause. But, let's be honest. When we send them to their lord, we're not sending them to yours. The gates of hell are designed specifically for people like them.
They're heretics, and they'll be treated as such.
Give me, Radix, give me a religion check.
Okay. I'm pretty okay at those two.
I was about to say, are you a cleric not trained in religion?
No, I am.
Okay.
I just rolled really bad. 15.
Oh, that's acceptable. You notice Vorik make a small gesture with his hand, and you realize it's in recognition of another deity that is known for their clerical deeds.
Okay.
Well, I should let you guys go.
Yeah.
You know where to find me if you choose to check in, but
Can I get another tart for the road, please?
you may take the whole tray, my little one.
Yeah. Thank you.
Did you already have the whole tray before you asked?
It's okay.
Maybe.
I have servants that will make more.
Thank you for the quick response.
My pleasure. I wish you all luck on your future academic adventures.
Academic? That sounds awful.
It is our responsibility to educate those who are wrong.
And he smirks and taps you guys on the shoulder and gently escorts you to the door.
Yeah. All the while, I'm just giving Orin the like, ugh, that sounds awful.
And I imagine it's with a full mouth because you're just shoveling tarts. And you got crumbs running down your chin.
She's holding like the thing in one hand, like nom nom, and then drinking with her bottle in the other hand.
And as he opens the door, here comes Orindel.
Yeah. Oh, you want a tart? They're good.
I assume this is your third?
Yes.
Well, I wish you further luck on your academic adventures as well. I bid you good evening. And you step outside and you realize it's later than it should be.
Time has passed,
Like,
it seems.
6 hours has passed.
Timey-wimey.
Does
Give me another
Arendelle take a tart?
Give me another perception check.
Well, I'm not good at those.
Somebody's gotta get this.
Not with Arlie around.
I am the bad luck on perception.
Oh, Arlie.
Hey! Hey! I rolled a 20.
Great, because I can't see anybody's anything.
Aw.
I have Orin's religion check as my last.
Well,
defeat
Arendelle got a
Keith is low.
13, Orin got a 14, and I got a 26.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, so Clover,
Uh-huh.
you're eating a tart. You lift it up, like you turn your
Mhm.
head, and you lift to take a bite, and you look across, and the stall across the way, at like your 11 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
the whole stall shimmers.
Is it keep shimmering, or is it just it happens and then it goes away?
It happens and it goes away, and it looks like it goes top to bottom. Like, it almost looks holographic.
So like I'm like enthusiastically offering Arendelle a tart, and then as I'm like, "Brr," and then like still holding the tray and my bottle, I run over to the stall and just like start kicking it with my foot, like seeing if it's really solid.
It appears solid.
What are you doing?
Oh, it shimmered.
You're drunk.
I'm not drunk. I haven't drinking any alcohol at all in, God, years. Oh, really?
Is this the same, like, thing that I saw shimmer earlier? Or is that a different building?
The
I think
different
we were-
building.
Yeah, we're in a different alley, so yeah.
Same thing, different building, but only Clover saw it this time.
Okay, yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
What do you mean it shimmered?
Like, okay, so like here, and I think really hard, and I make like a small dragon appear in front of you, and I'm like, but that's not real, it's fake, see? When I walk through it, I'm like, see, it's fake. Like that, but it's this. And I go back and kick the stall.
I saw something up the street that the wall, it changed as if it was water falling and then went back to normal.
Yeah, kind of like that.
It's also late. Arendelle, did it take a really long time for you to get here?
Did you get lost?
No, it was a couple of minutes. I just kind of grabbed what they had and then walked over.
Did you not notice it get dark?
I mean, that happens at, evening.
Times of day.
At least once a day.
I feel like it's not ready. Maybe I took one too many blows to the head. I need to get.
Maybe you didn't. That's all you hear.
Do we all hear that?
You all hear that.
really need to get back to that pitcher that I left in the inn.
She starts sniffing her
Are
bottle.
you-
I'm like, I'm pretty sure this isn't alcohol.
If you look around, there is a gentleman in a black academic robe standing behind you.
Oh,
And he's just like,
Art?
thank you, little one, but no thank you.
Okay.
sorry, you're not the constable, are you?
No. I'm most definitely, assuredly not the constable.
Okay, good. Well, if you're part of the cleanup crew, it's down that way.
Do I look like I'm dressed for cleanup?
This town is...
Confusing?
Strange? Yes. Yeah, it is, isn't it? And everything shimmers.
Ah! Do I still have my tarts?
You can keep the tarts.
Okay.
Everything shimmers and like the facade on the town shifts. And most of the people there are not as they seemed. They're other races
Lizard.
or animal kind. You see like a minotaur walking by. And
I
in
pull out a
fact,
cigar or whatever.
you see a centaur come running past you, screaming something about, "Where's my daughter?" And the voice sounds familiar.
The...
Innkeep. And all of a sudden you start to have these memories start to come back that you didn't even know you lost. About being accepted to an academy. And being accepted to a very prestigious school to learn more about your skill set, and the only caveat was there was a test to enter the school. You had to be found worthy. And the gentleman standing before you, as all of this is starting to come back to you, is pretty enchanting trick, is it not?
It's the devil's work.
No, it's the school's work. We work very closely with mages and clerics and other temples in the area. Although, and he reaches over and he pulls one of your flyers off. Was not prepared for this. It will take some time to repair the holes in all of the timber. And he folds it up very delicately and places it in his inside pocket.
Just trying to spread a worthy message.
It is not unnoticed. You will find, if you still choose to attend, that the academy at Aberforth is very welcoming to all. Period. In fact, I believe we have several that have a committee that worship the same deity as you. In fact, I think they meet, is it every Thursday evening is his
Yes, the holiest day.
sanctuary? Yes, I believe that was their meeting day. So
Yes. Only the
But-
best and brightest, apparently.
but the choice is still yours if you choose to continue. And he points to the northwest of town where this huge building that was not there before now stands. If you decide, the entrance to to the academy is right over there. If you don't, we understand. But know that you passed with flying colors. While the situation and the circumstances were not ideal, and the test was not of our making. Unfortunately, it's still a town, and we're still dealing with crazy. You did perform academically wonderfully, but with integrity, which is something that we strive for. So, the door is open if you choose. And if you do so choose, I welcome you to Aberforth Academy. And he turns and he starts walking away.
I grab the bottle from
Clover.
Clover.
And take a very long and deep whatever.
It is the sweetest coffee you've ever had in your life. Think like Frappuccino kind of coffee flavor. And you can keep taking a drink as long as you want because it does not run out.
Oh, is this the what's it called? Like the endless coffee mug or whatever?
Yeah, it's what is it? It's a bottle of boundless coffee.
Yeah.
I feel like that needs to be a standard in my characters.
Hot bitter juice.
Hot bitter juice. I'm
like awful
with it.
tea.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do
I need a night's sleep. I need to think about whatever the fuck this is.
Well, now you're not going to get to sleep. This stuff goes.
What?
You'll feel it in a minute.
Oh, kids.
I'm not a kid. What's wrong with you? I am full grown.
So, are you guys going to go back to the inn? Or are you going to go to the academy front door?
So, going back to the inn means we don't want to do the academy. Go to the academy means we want to go to the academy, is what
you
he
can
was
go to the
saying.
academy the next day if you wanted to.
I was about to say, like, I don't know if
okay.
like if they would just be like, "Welcome, and here's your room," or
Mm-hmm.
No, you can go back to the inn, sleep for the night, and then show up the next day. They don't care.
Oh, okay. Then
Like
yeah,
it's like
I can go back to
you've
the inn.
received an open invitation.
Okay.
probably go back to the inn because, you know, almost died and things.
Mm-hmm.
And things. Lots of
Also, I
things.
paid for it.
Yeah, this is true.
Yes.
I just want to sleep off the bullet holes.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good
Don't think that's how that works, but weirdly enough, in this town, it does.
Yeah.
A good 8 hours, and you really just feel like $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Or $500,000, you know, just somewhere in that vicinity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like an additional 78 health or something. Come on.
And with that, we'll call it there. With you guys going back to the inn.
Yay. So yeah, the reason I didn't go unconscious when I went down was I also picked up the doublet of dramatic demise.
I love that.
What does that do?
I'll read it to you. It says, this striking satin jacket, which I said satin, silk shirt instead because it fit better with her, allows you to make the most of your dying moments. When you drop to 0 hit points while wearing the doublet, you do not fall unconscious. Instead, you are incapacitated and your speed becomes 0, but you can speak and communicate. You make death saving throws as normal, but if you roll a 1 on the d20, you swoon with a loud gasp and die instantly. So there's a risk to it, but it's
Interesting.
hilarious.
Yeah,
Absolutely worth it.
interesting.
I was like, I love this.
Okay, what was that challenge rating for that? That had to have been insanely deadly.
I have no idea.
I was gonna say for 3 of us, yeah.
Yeah. And
I
getting-
literally just was like, oh yeah, click, 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 let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the one guy was firing 4d10 plus 4 3 times.
I know. Well, and here's the thing. Technically, he gets advantage on every shot after the first when he hits.
Oh
'cause
wow.
of Vex or whatever.
Yeah, and I did not. I was
Yeah.
like, nope.
Oh yeah, we were getting smoked.
And everything was like a die roll. Because I was like, I can't like single anybody out. I can't do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and here's the other thing, like there's actually only 2 of them that were really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody else, like if you sneezed at the right angle, they were dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were only doing like 5 damage a pop or something.
Yeah. Like they were just
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know what the challenge rating was. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Interesting. And you
Some
said you're
numbers.
kind of playing with this idea for a potential future campaign or something?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm toying with it. So the campaign would then take place within an academy.
Yeah. So like read Strixhaven if you've not done that.
Okay.
Because that is a campaign setting that is based around a school.
Yes.
But yeah, I've also had a similar idea of like, oh, let's do the Harry Potter as a game, except not Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Right. Well, and so there's this one, and then I've got a couple of other ideas I've been toying around. Like I've got one where I want to do a campaign that's, like I told Stella, I said it's a campaign where you end up being the big bad evil guy and you don't know you are. So like, it's not until like the very end everyone's like, oh crap, are we the bad guys? Or doing just a straight evil campaign. Because we've not done an evil campaign, and I think it would be kind of fun. Not like crazy murder hobo evil, but just I'm in it for me kind of evil. And then I have this idea of and this is like, I've got all of these Word documents full of these campaigns that are like pages long for these ideas. And then there's this other one that I've been chewing on the most that is you're starting dead and you're basically in Hades. And they send you back to complete a mission and you die again and you're back in Hades. So they send you to a different mission and you die and you come back to Hades. He's like, can't you complete anything?
I think you will like playing Paranoia once I ever get one of those off the ground.
Yeah, that's one of those, like, I think this would be a really fun concept, just because like the consequences for death aren't dire.
Yeah.
Gosh, I feel like there was some show or something that played off of that. Oh no, it wasn't. It was like maybe it was Little Nicky, where like they sent them off to the real world and then like 12 seconds later ended up back in hell or something, like that old shitty Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, I think you're right. But yeah, so just some ideas that I'm toying around with. My big thing is I want to, like, I like the idea of, I mean, I'm kind of bummed we didn't get the chance to use any of them, but I'm okay with it. Like, just some of the special rules to add in.
Yeah.
To give bonuses.
To be fair, we were pretty close.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I was really hoping somebody was going to get a 20 on initiative. So hoping for that. Just because I feel like we give bonuses for 20s in so many other areas.
Yeah.
But not there. So I think that would be one to really have some fun
Kiri,
with.
stop rubbing your face on his guitar.
But I want to make music.
Yeah, it'll go right.
She's like, it's my guitar. Huh?
Did you cut your hair? Look at that. It's gone.
I cut it
much shorter,
at the end of June, beginning of July.
Oh,
yeah, I completely missed that.
Yeah, well, like, because I would tie it back a lot, so it's getting a little bit longer again, so you can kind of see it. Because I got it cut, like, all the way up to chin length.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. It was getting down past my waist, and so, like, just in life, it was annoying. And, like, I had a few times, because I braid my hair at night when I go to bed, where I'd roll over, but, like, pull on my braid and be like, ah! So I was like, I can't do this.
So I sleep with a satin bonnet, so I don't have that issue.
Yeah, I've thought about that, but I'm always afraid that, like, so I'm really weird then that when I get tired, I get super, super cold, but once I sleep, I'm like a nuclear
furnace.
reactor.
Yes.
And I'm always afraid, like, if I wear a bonnet, it'll make me hotter.
No,
No?
so the satin bonnets actually help cool you because they get your hair off your neck.
Hmm.
So they bring it all up, so it's
Mhm.
off your neck, makes it easier, all that stuff. I am a natural furnace. I'll own that. And I don't have a temperature difference between wearing a bonnet and not wearing a bonnet.
Oh,
The big
okay.
thing is you have to make sure that it is satin, because the sateen ones, they're part
Mhm.
polyester, they actually hold in heat.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
So you have to just make sure it's actually satin.
Okay.
But yeah, works really well.
That's cool.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd be like miserable because
Mhm.
I sat there. I almost cut my hair, and I was like, it's not quite at that point where it's getting in the way yet.
Yeah.
I can wait a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And then so it'll be like spring, and I'll be like, yep, it's got to go. Let's lop it all off. So.
Hey, thanks for running a game tonight.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Yeah, tonight when I checked, I realized I didn't have Slack open, and I was checking message. I was like, "Oh," and they're like, "Oh, yay!"
It's a whole emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
But
So,
I'm gonna hop off and get to bed.
Yep.
So
me
catch
too.
up with you guys later.
See ya.
Bye.
Night.
And with that, we're done for the night. I will be back on Tuesday. I believe we'll be doing, if we have the people, we'll be doing some Mythic Mana Forge. If we don't have the people, I'm guessing a heroic reclear. But that'll be Tuesday. Thursday, I'll be raiding with Relentless. We'll be working on wherever they leave off on Tuesday. Both of those are at 9 o'clock Eastern. Then next week, we'll be right back here. So I will see you Tuesday, and until then, as always, thanks for coming, thanks for hanging out, and have a great night.